One awesome thing about being a family and consumer science teacher is that the students typically are so excited to be there and they have somewhat of an interest in the subject that you're teaching. And so I think personalizing their learning to them makes their experience even better. And so a couple examples I have of that are giving my students in my fashion design class the option to work on creating their own line of clothing and kind of focusing on the business side of fashion design and that avenue of that career. Or they have the option to work on a sewing project where they can either repurpose and redesign something that they already have or that they find thrift shopping, or to sew something new. And so that gives the students that are more hands-on and more interested in that side of the fashion industry to have a little bit of exposure to that. So that midterm project kind of allows students to take ownership over what they want to do and personalize it even more. So the students that decide to create a clothing line or design a clothing line, they can choose anything. So some students will do a swimwear line, some will do bridal, children's, outdoor, just everyday wear. So they can personalize that. And then the students that choose a sewing project can personalize that to what they want. And so I think students have really enjoyed that project, and it's given them a lot of opportunity to personalize it to them and their interests. Another example of personalizing learning in my sewing class, the second term, my students have a lot more freedom to choose their projects and what they want to do. And the only guideline I give them is first, together we're going to do a bottom project. So everybody picks a bottom project they want to do. I have some students do something as simple as pajama pants if this is their very first time sewing and they're very timid or unsure. And I also have students that have sewn for a long time and they will choose more challenging projects. I had a student last semester sew a pair of jeans, and another student sew like corduroy pants with a zipper, and so that was a lot more challenging for her and she enjoyed that a lot. So letting them personalize what they make under the bubble of the assignment, I think is really awesome. So, and similarly, I had a top project that they could make any sort of top. So some of them did hoodies, some of them did a t-shirt, some of them did dresses. So it gives them a lot more autonomy to choose what they want while still getting the experience of learning the specific things related to the strengths and standards from the state.